Who are the people you think of as losers?
People who make fun or bring down their own children in front of extended family, friends.
People who can't admit when they are wrong or refuse to admit they're wrong. My sister-in-law steals from food banks and ends up throwing out most of it. I think that makes you a loser.
People who have to put others down in order to make themselves feel better. Also people who can't take responsibility for their actions.
People who can't admit they're wrong despite overwhelming evidence.
People who have an overinflated sense of entitlement, lack empathy, and refuse to consider context.
People who are disrespectful to others, especially customer service people.
People that just claim ignorance when faced with the consequences of their actions. Nobody told me that getting a dog means I have to pay for vet bills. I didn't know that sign meant no parking. My parents take care of that stuff. I have no clue.
People who stand in the middle of the sidewalk, oblivious to the fact that there's a human traffic jam behind them.
People who go out of their way to be rude or nasty to people who enjoy things. For example, if you don't like a video game and you stay on that subreddit to talk the game and anyone who likes it, then you're a loser. If you don't like a movie and you take the time and energy to insult people who do like it, then you're a loser. If someone has a harmless hobby they enjoy and you ridicule them for it, you're a loser.
People who are mean and abuse animals.
Anyone who can't just own their own bullshit. I am a retail manager at 30 yo. A lot of my employees are 10 plus years older than me. The amount of grown adults starting junior high drama and then lying about it when they get called out is crazy to me. You're that bored with your own life. Get a hobby.
Ask for advice. Completely disregard said advice. Fail. Rinse and repeat.
Adults who still think they are in high school.
People too focused on others' lives rather than their own. Judgmental with a false sense of superiority. If you see a homeless person on the side of the road eating in front of them doesn't make you better.
People who peel out and squeal their tires for no reason other than wanting attention. People who get outraged at sports games, especially kids' sports games.
People that send death threats to actors, directors, game devs, etc. because they don't like their product.
People who complain about government-backed welfare programs except when they benefits themselves.
The people who have no concern for the ways their behavior affects others.
People who don't pick up their dog shit.
People who just have to bring down the mood by being skeptical or critical of absolutely everything. Like they're allergic to being happy. People who only know how to carry a conversation if they're complaining are entirely insufferable. To me.
People who leave shopping carts in the middle of the parking lot.
Gamers who can't have fun unless they win. The most pitiful part is they think everyone else is just salty when they do. When we care less about dick measuring on the scoreboard than having a good time.
Alpha Male Insulandru Tate supporters.
Influencers.
Pedophile.